Howdy, how we doing?
Hey guys.
This is the first episode of
Offensive Pajamas. Yeah.
Wes, tell us, why did we start this show?
Well, we're just super pumped to bring the internet just a lot of history on us and who we are. We want to teach you guys what it's like to be us.
We also feel like people just don't talk about things enough.
Just all of the things.
All of the things, and we feel like we'll help with that discourse.
Yes, we will.
So with that, before we hit our first topic of the day, we're going to roll the intro.
Run it!
And we're back. What a fine piece of music that was.
I know, it's just so lovely to hear something that's just
very
beautiful.
Unique. Yes.
Unique. That's the word.
More of that. So, first topic of the day, we want to first thank our unofficial sponsor of the day, Kombucha. GT Dave has been working really hard at creating good products, and we just want to honor that. So, here we go. Quick. Cheers. First episode.
Wow. You just like...
What? First reactions, Wesley. How's the trilogy?
It's beautiful. It you get kind of all of the punchiness that you want from a drink like this. It gives you like the I don't really know what's in here, to be honest.
It's literally alive. We have over 1 billion things in here.
Yeah, you kind of get that.
Yeah. So thank you to GT Dave.
Thanks, GT.
We'll appreciate the official sponsorship anytime you'd like.
Yeah, that means a lot.
It does, yeah. So needless to say, we will be snacking on those. So first, we want to talk about media. We're going to call this segment Media of Today. So it only feels right to talk about Mario Supreme.
Yep.
So Mario Supreme.
We're going to start.
Didn't see it. Yeah. We haven't seen it yet. But we're sure it's good. We've heard great
I
reviews.
believe it would be good.
Yeah.
I believe it would be good. The trailers, the hype, the marketing done by
the
Timothy.
blimps. I'm a big fan of the blimps.
I am a big blimp guy.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to marketing, if I see a blimp,
Get excited?
I get excited.
Really?
I get excited. I get really excited.
They've launched a clothing brand I saw.
Yeah.
For the thing,
yeah.
And it's been selling out like crazy. So
That does look good.
I look forward to seeing the movie. I already feel like it's going to be at least a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see Timothy take on a different kind of role. You know, he's done so many different kind of roles.
He's got some range. We just rewatched Dune 2 yesterday.
Yeah, Dune 2.
Which is a fantastic one.
Which is a great movie. And we also have recently watched some mid, as they like to say.
Mid-media.
Mid-media.
Yeah, that is the real Eminem.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was tough. Stranger Things, season 5. It was
definitely a 5 out of 10.
I think that's actually very fair.
Yeah. I think it you describe Stranger Things season 5. I think what we've mentioned briefly before is that it probably should have ended at season 4. I think plot wise the story was very clearly still going, but like the just like the intensity that was coming from season 4 was kind of ridiculous. Like the running up the hill scene was just beautiful. It was amazing.
Eddie's final stand, when Max gets when she figures out she's being hunted.
It's amazing.
Cinema.
Absolute cinema.
This new season though felt very weak. A lot of characters. I feel like no one really knew what to do with them. I felt like it was odd, even though I did think Holly was a pretty good character. I thought she was actually really interesting in her dynamic with Vecna. With Vecna. I was going to say Becky, but we'll call it, we're going to say his official name with Vecna.
We can,
yeah.
We can edit that out.
No, we'll keep it raw.
We can call Vecna Vecchi off camera.
Off camera, okay, his unofficial title.
Yeah.
With Lord Vecna. Holly was an interesting character. I just thought it was kind of weird that the character that probably had the most screen time was brand new.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
Anne was going through it. Like, that's a tough way to come into a show. Every scene, she was running from Mr. What's It and Becky.
And
both.
Becky.
Both of them.
And I just felt like, on a real note, I feel like all the endings of the characters, in retrospect, after we've sat on it for a little bit, marinated, I think all the endings made sense, and it was kind of nice to see where they all ended up. But it felt super rushed that they only decided to end all the characters off in the last bit, and so that's why at the end of it, the the epilogue had to be an hour. You know what I mean? Sure.
That's exactly how I thought of it.
I just feel like people aren't talking about that. You know?
I've not heard anybody talk about it yet, and that's what I think is so beautiful.
That's why we started this podcast.
The way we think.
Like to reiterate.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's nice. So, yeah, I felt like a lot of the characters didn't actually have any character moments. Like, nobody... The only time, like, any characters spoke was to move the plot forward and wasn't to, like, build up the characters anymore. Or, like, give them any, like, moments. Like, season 4 had many moments for, like, the new characters, like Eddie. I think Delightful Derek was the only character who had, like, a progression. You know, everybody else was just the same. Like, Max, one of my favorite characters.
Say Sync, shout out.
Say Sync, shout out.
Join the pod. Yeah.
Anytime you want.
Yeah.
Literally. Max didn't get the chance to have too many big moments, I thought. You know, and that was a little unfortunate. And I kind of felt that way, that like none of the characters got to shine to their full potential, because I mean, think of every character as a star. If you want to see them shine, you gotta let them go. You gotta let them just shine.
Let them fly.
Let them fly.
They were all on leashes.
Yeah.
They had nowhere to go.
Yeah, they were.
No to roam. Steve, man. Joey Keery fan, huge guy. Huge Joey Keery fan.
Me too.
Steve has a special place, but I feel like they were just a little too nervous to do anything with him again. And I think all of his scenes, similar to Hopper, they just don't know what to do with him, so all of his scenes just sort of devolve into yelling. And he just kind of does the same thing every single time, which is too bad. See, again, look at us go.
I don't hear anybody talking about this.
Except here.
Subscribe, comment.
Smash the subscribe button.
Ring the bell.
Yeah.
You gotta get notifications on here.
Let us know your thoughts.
Let us know your thoughts.
Below.
Yeah, we want to hear what you think. But I will, while we're talking about Steve, this does make me think. So this is a hot take of mine.
Ooh, here comes.
Yeah. Offensive pajamas, this is where we go. You know, we go the places.
We go there.
Most places don't want to go.
No.
But we do.
People don't talk about this.
Yeah, we're okay with going
But
there.
we are. Wesley's about to do it.
I'm about to go there.
Come on.
All right, ready for this?
Okay.
So I just think, as a podcast, it's important for us to go there a little bit more than all the other podcasts.
We gotta be bold.
We gotta be bold. We gotta stand out. You know, like Holly the Heroic, if you will.
That's crazy.
That's
Look at that callback.
I know. I don't know how I do it. So I think. All right, so this is the hot take of the day for me.
Here it comes. He's about to bake.
As an offensive pajama, I really just think the most important thing, I think for this season, would have been for Steve to die. Now, do you want me to expand on that?
Yes.
Okay, I can expand on that. So, I am a big fan of Steve. He's one of my favorite characters. Steve and Dustin, you know, the power duo, they're just the best. And I felt like since we saw them like have that rub this whole season and then come back together, felt like just relief.
It was a great moment.
Great moment. Yeah. Great moment.
Solid cinema.
But that's where like, you know, that's where the TV show just has to take the next step and make the hearts just break, you know, just break the hearts.
Smash them. Tear them apart.
As a cinema, you gotta go there. Like as
I think it would make the character moments more impactful.
Yeah.
If it was followed by sacrifice. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
And I think it was very unnecessary that I think they just decided to give everyone a monologue kind of out of nowhere. Like, there were so many just random scenes where people just decided to monologue. There was like the scene where Jonathan and whatever her name is, Nancy, were trapped in the place and they were slowly drowning, and they just decided to kill time for like 10 minutes and just monologue about how much they didn't love each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, I mean, that was the entire hour at the end of the final episode. They just went character after character, and each single character had a turn giving a monologue. There wasn't any really kind of push and pull. It was just kind of, Lucas's turn. Actually, I don't even think Lucas was the only guy who didn't really have a monologue.
Wow. And Lucas is one of the best.
He's a dog.
In my opinion.
I do like Lucas.
So, and
tough haircut this season.
Yeah.
Very tough.
I feel a little bad. They did him dirty. So, here's another one of my opinions. I just think we have to go there. So, I think, I forgot what I was going to say.
You were literally about to say it.
I was like seconds away from just dropping it.
I was about to. I know. All right, the world wasn't ready, so it just stopped you from doing it.
Let's just take a second.
All right, we'll take a second. Embrace the silence. I think we should backtrack.
Okay. No, I remember.
Okay,
I know where we're at. So yeah, thanks for taking that second with us.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you many of those chances on this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So I think at the end of Stranger Things, when all those characters for the last hour finally got the chance to like breathe and like talk about like themselves and like everybody else around them, they gotta like have those character moments. That's what should have been going on the whole show.
Yeah, not just the final hour.
They should have like spread that out throughout the season.
Oh!
Is that my phone?
What, my phone?
Whose phone is that?
I think it's our phone.
Oh!
You know what time it is? You've been sitting with us. You've been chilling with us. Been working hard.
Thank you.
We have a new segment for you already.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's only fair that you doomscroll with us. We want to oblige our generation in our current circumstance. So we're just going to doomscroll together. Everyone just pull out your phones.
That is right.
You're sitting at home watching this on TV, or you're like cooking. Just take a break. Just
That's right. Yeah.
Doomscroll.
All right.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, join us.
Go.
Here, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, the one I just sent you. That's a yellow.
The other one you sent me is crazy.
Oh, time's up. And
right,
we're
back.
back. We're back. Thanks for scrolling with us.
Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I feel relieved.
I do too.
And that's our hope, is that you guys feel relieved.
Satisfied.
Yeah.
So we're going to move on right along. We're chugging along. Here we go.
Yeah.
We're crushing through segments.
Move.
So we have a new segment for you. It's called Animal Matchup.
That's right.
So once in a blue moon, we're going to match 2 animals up, see who wins. We're going to chat about it, and then we're going to talk to ChatGPT, who's going to be our official kind of a final say person. And he's going to give us the final, or it.
It.
No, I just said he
Lady
right there. Lady
GPT.
Chatterina. Lady GPT. So
Mr.
for our
Chaticus.
first Chaterius. That may be too bold.
No, we're keeping that in. Because we are the offense. Thank you guys for coming with us on this ride.
We may have to roll the intro one more time just to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remind us of who we are.
Animal matchup.
Here we go.
I'm scared.
Okay.
I can't read my handwriting. There we go. Badgers versus ducks. Two unsung heroes in the animal kingdom. So, first of all, let's talk stats. Ducks always travel in packs. They got the beak.
Wow.
I think it's sharp. I don't actually really know if their beaks are sharp or not. They kind of look funny. But if their beaks are sharp, it's a huge advantage. They've got the little fin feet that can easily be turned upside down and used as
Like
melees.
Yeah.
They've also got wings, so they can fly circles around the badger.
Right.
They need a break. If the badger's dominating, it's like, hey, ooh, let me take a breath. It's gonna fly.
But eventually it's got to come back down. That's all I'm going to say. I'm
does.
quiet though.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm sorry.
True.
I'm sorry.
It's a very, very valid point. I see that counter. I hear that. See it. But ducks are, they're really scrappy. They know they're kind of halfway down that food chain, so they're always ready for quick movements.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen the video of the duck and the tiger. The tiger's coming up on it. The duck just sort of goes in the water.
What?
And appears right under on the other side of the tiger.
Whoa.
Just trips him out, kind of makes him dizzy, and then it'll pounce. Wow. Yep. So.
Okay, well.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm going to talk about Badgers for a second. Badgers would obviously win. Badgers are just extremely quick. They're agile. They know their place. They know what they're doing. This isn't something they're unfamiliar with. They know if they got to get something done, they'll get it done. They got their paws for one.
Yep.
They can move quick. And we were talking about how badgers can climb up trees. We think.
They could. Yeah.
They potentially could.
Yeah.
If they really needed to, they probably could.
Yeah.
So
sounds like a liability if you're asking me.
No, I mean I think that's a strength. You climb up a tree and then you just jump off and you land on a duck. First of all, you have a cushioned land because you just landed on something that's kind of fluffy and soft. But then you also just ended it with that thing. That thing is gone. So
yeah,
I think there's many moves a badger could pull on a duck that would just be so easy. And again with the flying with the duck's got to fight it. This is a fight. They're not leaving until one is done. They gotta get the other animal.
Good point.
Gonzo. So I think at some point the duck's got to come down. So that's not as much of an ability. I think that's a disadvantage. Yeah.
So, it's not an ability, it's a disadvantage. I see.
Yeah, so
I kind of zoned out for a second. So
yeah,
why were you saying it?
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I forgive you.
Thank you.
So I think a duck, if it's already tired and then it starts flying in the air, it's gonna get even more tired because it's moving. It's the same thing as running, just in the air. It's it's moving its limbs and it's going fast.
That's true.
It's gotta climb.
But it can fly around the badger, tire him out, and then pounce.
The badger. Who says the badger's running around though? The badger could just be sitting. It could keep on digging. It could dig a hole. Ooh, it could dig a hole. It could dig a little maze. The duck goes in it, gets lost.
Can't use its wings.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
It'll taunt it,
It'll taunt it.
Be like, come on, you won't.
Yep.
Come in my hole.
Yeah.
Whoa. We were actually going to cut that. We were going to cut that. That was wild.
Okay. And we're back.
We're back. That was a take that needed to be
cut.
Saved.
Saved.
Or
maybe our Patreon account can get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So real talk. My voice is Badger would win for all those reasons, and just even all the other reasons that were unsaid. The unsung heroes. That one's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Let us know in the comments below. Fight it out.
Don't be afraid to fight in the comments too.
No.
That can be a good thing.
Yeah. Sorry. The strong stuff.
It's just the living organisms in this
Yeah,
It's just barking at me.
Yeah. Let me out. we're moving on to our final segment of the day. Let him preach. I think Wesley's prepared some words for this. Gonna give him his podium. Gonna give him his.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Let him preach. So today we're going to be talking about really just technology as a whole. You know, where it's gone, where it's been, how it's doing.
We don't talk about that. You know?
I'm not.
How is tech doing?
How is ChatGPT doing? Like, how's it doing? Has anybody asked?
It's had to write so many papers.
It's tired.
Yeah.
For sure. Did it go on Christmas break?
I don't know. I don't think
Were
so.
you guys giving it a break?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But so, no, yeah, we're gonna talk about technology as a whole, where it's been, where it's gone, how it's been, and we're gonna go into the glasses, the new glasses, the Meta AI glasses. My take on that. You know, I'm just gonna be bold. I'm gonna go through it. Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, here we go. So I'm not for the Meta AI. Whoa.
It's the organisms.
They're fighting in me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so here we go. I am not a fan of the Meta AI glasses. Have I tried them? No. Will I try them? No. Still no, probably not.
Just
Unless
the line you're
somebody-
gonna draw.
Yeah, I just gotta draw the line, you know? And that's where I'm going with this, is like, I think Meta AI, like, I think AI could potentially be a good thing. I think, like, some people are just, like, up in arms against it. And they're like, no, it could be bad. Like, you can do all these things. But I think it could do all these things.
That's a great point. I actually really love that. It could do all these things. That's like, that is correct.
And more.
Probably.
Alright. Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah. So, it can do just so many things on its own. So AI, you know, I'm here for. I just think where we have to draw the line is, I think there's just no need for, like, for one, glasses. I think there's some misconception that glasses are like an added thing that could just like make you look better. I don't know about all that. I don't know. I mean, blue light glasses. It's like not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
I think sometimes, you know, sometimes. But like blue light glasses, like whatever, it's chill. But like, I think if you already wear glasses, you know, an addition would be good. Like that'd be nice to just have AI in your glasses. That's cool.
It is kind of cool. I haven't worn Meta glasses.
Yeah,
but I
like,
don't need glasses, so why would I wear Meta glasses?
That's a good point. Think about that, actually. We'll give you a second. Okay, so now that you've thought about that, we're gonna go. So just like, I don't get it. Like, if you have your phone, you have your speakers, you have your. Some people have Apple Watches. You know, I don't have a problem with Apple Watches. I think that's cool. But like, we have computers, we got all this stuff, you know, and that's amazing. I just don't think we need glasses that can do that stuff as well. Like, we already have that stuff.
Yeah.
What's the point in doing all of that and like cramming it into one thing?
A couple lenses, yeah, that's true. They definitely look better than the Apple Vision. They look better than the goggles.
Oh yeah.
So I think in that regard, it is a step up.
That's true.
But I hear what you're saying. I hear it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Received.
Let
us know what you think in the comments.
Yeah. Yep. Talk to us.
We'll respond. Are there any other remarks that you have on the Meta glasses?
No.
That's fair. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we're going to cut this off. First episode of the pod in the books. Thanks for joining us. You guys are the best. I was trying to find a good word.
You guys are the greatest.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
So.
I had a good time. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Did you have a good time? Let us know.
Yeah.
Once again, please let us know.
Yeah. Come back next week we'll probably have another ep out. You know. So have a amazing rest of the weekend. Go Patriots, and
Go Patriots.
yeah.